Child custody. Your kids need you. Divorce and infant custody instances are especially difficult on kids. Don't let your soon-to-be ex put them in the middle. Your teenagers aren't pawns. There's nothing our attorneys pleasure themselves on greater than preserving youngsters secure through felony complaints and beyond. Our commitment to you. At our company, we're fond of announcing that the most necessary case we have is yours. It's that simple. After a preliminary consultation, we will return your calls promptly, reply your questions accurately, and work arduously on your behalf to efficiently unravel your prison issues. Our approach. Legal lawsuits frequently appear overwhelming to these involved. At the Bagley Law Firm, we recognize the difficulties and stress that prison problems bring, and our group is dedicated to presenting every patron with the character, attention, communication, and dedication they deserve. Our aggressive, disciplined strategy to resolving your prison problems will produce the best possible outcome, whilst producing the least quantity of stress. You will discover no improved suggest as we aggressively stand up in combat to defend your family, finances, and freedom. Brian Bagley and his Regulation Association helped me file for divorce. My divorce used to be fairly handy in the reality that my ex and I did not combat over a great deal or have many shared assets. This Regulation Association allowed me to do as lots of the work as viable to shop cash, however additionally made certain my great pursuits have been continually the priority. They observed up with regularly, checked in when wished, however did now not timetable pointless conferences or telephone calls to increase the usual cost. In the quit, my divorce went smoothly. It used to be done in simply over 90 days, and I obtained the whole thing I requested for, consisting of my property, my retirement, and shared debt responsibility. I would truly use this company once more, and I suggest them on an ordinary basis. It is a little pricey, however comparative, and when in contrast to what should be misplaced in divorce, it was once a bargain. The diligent and devoted litigators at the Douglas Family Law Group, PLLC, will take a look at every and each factor of your state of affairs and battle for what things the most to you. During your preliminary consultation, we will genuinely get to be aware of you and your character needs. Have you spoken to your spouse? Is there animosity? Do you have children? Do you have sizable assets? Where are you emotionally? Do you want similarly training or coaching to efficiently re-enter the workforce? Together, we will discover all of the troubles from begin to end and propose you of your felony rights. If you and your partner have accrued sizable assets, we can skillfully tackle the complexities related with complicated property division. We work to actually inform you of the preferences open to you. We try to maintain you centered on shifting ahead via the tangle of emotional, economic, and realistic selections you are going through and onto a greater effective future. We will defend your rights every step of the way when litigating troubles like. Some couples are in a position to make the satisfactory selections for their households collaboratively, regardless of their differences. While different couples definitely can't work together, divorce mediation is now not for everyone, and that is okay. However, for these couples who are appropriate for mediation, the advantages can be astounding. In a litigated divorce, your family's primary choices are made by means of a judge who has solely met your household a handful of times. While the judge actually is aware of the law, he or she does now not be aware of the intimate small print of what makes your household tick like you do. Mediation permits you and your partner to keep the electricity to make selections that will have an effect on your future. Our company is centered on supplying fair, lower-priced options for consumers going via challenging household conflicts involving child custody and AMP, visitation, child support, property division, maintenance. During the mediation process, an impartial third party, ACA, the mediator, works with the couple to facilitate right communication, strengthen innovative agreement options, and information them so they can get to the bottom of the problems of baby custody, division of property, baby aid, and maintenance. Couples have to assume assembly with their mediator a number of instances earlier than a remaining decision is reached. The mediation periods are held in a relaxed, confidential, and blissful surroundings, not a courtroom. Mediation is a fee-fine voluntary manner. The place all selections are made through mutual agreement. Why divorce mediation? Mediation regularly prices a fraction of the price of litigation.